Good morning, and welcome to one of the most exciting days in the 105-year history of Lindsey Wilson College, as we will be celebrating 3 groundbreaking ceremonies today, which is more than many colleges celebrate in a decade. We begin today by breaking ground on a 4,000 square foot addition to the Sumner Campus Ministry Center, a facility designed to feed our souls and to more adequately serve our second largest academic program on campus, our Christian ministry students.
I continue to be amazed, and I don't know why I'm amazed, I shouldn't be amazed, but I continue to be amazed at what God continues to do. In the building behind me today we have our license to preach school. License of Pastoral Ministry School. 24 up-and-coming United Methodist ministers. They're going to be real excited about the building that we are breaking ground on today. They kind of get crowded in the building we're using behind us, and next year when this school happens, they'll be meeting in a brand new facility. We do a lot of events with the district, continuing education events and such, and I was talking with Ken earlier, and he talked about being at one where it's kind of crowded in there. And this building just gives us such potential to do so many things. And I'm glad all of you came out. It's an exciting time at what's happening in our college.
This beautiful new building, while multi-purpose in design, will primarily become sacred space for many persons. For 3 worship services a week, a large classroom, a practice and performing area for stage and music, a lecture hall, continuing education events, conferences, programs like the Licenses Local Pastor School, which is going on right now, or the United Methodist School of Mission this summer. It will be a continual reminder to all of us of our heritage and faith in Christ, which is the foundation of Lindsey Wilson College.
This new addition to the Christian ministry and campus ministry programs is a wonderful example of God's eagerness to work on this campus. This building will provide a space for our weekly worship services. No longer will we have to bother the dining room staff at 9 o'clock at night on Wednesday nights. We will have a space where we can come to worship, a space that will not only be convenient, but will allow us to grow the number of students to whom we will minister. More importantly, however, this building will make the Christian Ministries program more of a presence on this campus.
In a recent report released by the federal government, we know that Kentucky has the nation's highest rate for cancer deaths, is worst in the nation for teen tobacco use, for adults who smoke, and for lack of exercise. The absolute worst. We're ranked 50th out of 50. We are the 4th worst state for deaths for all causes, the 5th worst for cardiovascular disease, and the 5th most obese state in the nation. This is not a pretty picture for the Commonwealth. In fact, when we begin to look beyond Kentucky and we start to focus in on Adair County, the outlook is even bleaker, because Adair County ranks 91st among the 120 counties in overall healthiness. We are less physically active, smoke more, have higher infant mortality rates, and over 51% of the adults in Adair County are obese, including our president. The good news is that Adair County ranks at the very top of the counties in Kentucky that can most easily improve its health status. Let me say that again. We rank at the very top among the counties that can most easily improve our health status simply by changing personal behaviors. This facility will have a greater impact on this campus and on this community than anything that has happened before. It will have an indoor track, racquetball courts, cardio equipment, weightlifting equipment, 3 high school length basketball courts, an 8-lane swimming pool with diving boards, a rock climbing wall within the pool where you can jump from the wall into the pool, and recreational areas for water basketball, water volleyball, and water polo, as well as a shallow area for children to learn to swim in this community.
So for years we have dreamed of this day when we would break ground on a new state-of-the-art health and wellness center, and as President Lucky said, leave the affectionate fitness shed behind. You know, on this very ground, the Health and Wellness Center will be a place of learning and growing, a place where friendships will be formed and lives will be changed. It's fitting also that members and leaders of the community are here, because the new Health and Wellness Center will allow us to expand our mission beyond the boundaries of our campus out into the community as well. And I'm excited to know that one day on this very spot, one day soon, a 73,000 square feet Health and Wellness Center complete with an natatorium will stand on this very site, as Bill said. It will be a symbol of the college's commitment to our student body, to this community, and to our mission.
Lindsey has today made a commitment not only for the college and the family that belongs to the college, but for this whole community to promote healthy living in Adair County. You know, it's important to treat those who have disease and illness with physical education, but it's just as important that each of us today commit to come to this wellness center. And Bill, I'll challenge you. I'm about 30 pounds overweight, and maybe we can all work on that. It'll give us choices to come out of our garages and out of our basements where we have our walking and our steppers, and come as a community together, and that's important. Dean, this is indeed a special place. I grew up one street over from here. I've been here for 50 years, and we used to walk over and use the tennis courts that was right here. And it amazes me still every day when I drive by here to look at this college and what Dr. Begley did, and how President Lucky has grown this college and what it means to Columbia and Adair County. It's just amazing. Again, on behalf of Adair County, thank you.